Hi everyone, welcome to the Kitchen Table Talk show presented by Scrumptious Creole Kitchen. Today I'm going to be talking about morning routines and how important they are because when I posted about it on my Facebook and Instagram, there's a lot of awesome response to it. So I just wanted to kind of expound on that and talk about it more. So having a solid morning routine is awesome because it helps you regulate your sleeping patterns, your circadian rhythms. It also helps regulate and even increase your metabolism, especially because it can start to lower the cortisol in your body, which gets you lean, especially through your midsection, which is awesome. And also it helps calm the nervous system so you could just be in a calm state most of the time. And as we know, being calm is a superpower. And for me personally, having a morning routine increased my confidence and my self-worth because before I was going to bed whenever, and then waking up, kind of rolling out of bed whenever for the most part, and then I'd be going throughout my day and think, oh, you lazy bitch, you should have a morning routine. And then I'd be like, oh my God, I know. And then I just got so fed up with myself that I finally did something about it. So the first thing I did to kind of really lock down my morning routine was I wrote it down. I wrote down when I wanted to go to bed, when I wanted to wake up is the first thing I did. And I wanted to wake up and start every day between 5:30 to like 6:15-ish, which requires me to be in bed. Like mama needs a full 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours mostly. So I need to be in bed around 10, 11-ish. And by mama, I mean me, I'm mama. So then around 10, 11, I go to bed and I have a little routine around going to bed. I have this little journal that I keep by my bed and I just write down things that went well that day. Then I go to sleep and then I wake up between 5:30 to 6:15. My alarm goes off and I push snooze. And then I lie in bed and think about everything I'm grateful for. For the fact that I woke up, that I'm breathing, my friends, my family, my health, my wealth, my relationship, everything I can think of. And not only do I don't just extol like everything that I'm grateful for, I do things with like feeling, because that feeling part of the gratitude is what brings more of the good stuff into your life. Gratitude is like this energy portal that just brings more good shit in. Gotta bring that shit in with gratitude. Gratitude from like in every cell of your body. Really feel it in your heart and just every single cell of your body. Then I get my ass out of bed and make some coffee. Mama loves some coffee. I usually drink out of this one. And then I'm ready to meditate. So I drink coffee and then I meditate. People always think that's weird, but the meditation that I do is it's a very focused one. It's to get my breathing going and just get my mind really focused and get all that mental chatter out of the way. So I'm just kind of like laser focused on what I want to accomplish and what I need to do that day. And I also take that at the end of my meditation, I also give gratitude again for everything that I'm manifesting in my life. So it might not be things that I physically have at this point, but I express gratitude for them as if I already have them. So I'm so grateful for like that extra amount of money or whatever it is that I'm looking to manifest for that day. Or like there's been times where I've been under the weather and I'm like, I'm so grateful for just having full health right now. And so when you're able to, again, with that feeling, then you can manifest those things into the material plane or into your life a lot faster. And I do that, and it's really important because remember, you're an energy tower. So all the thoughts and all the things that you could feel, you're literally vibrating them out. And they come back to you. So it's really important to vibrate out what you want and focus on what you want so it can come back to you. I do that every damn day. And then I put on my gym clothes and head to the gym. So it's just really simple and consistent. Go to bed at a certain time, wake up between 5:30 and 6:15, gratitude before my feet hit the ground, coffee, meditate, gym every day. And I always wake up. That's one of the things I told myself. I always wake up at the same time, no matter when I go to bed. So if I do have a day where I go to bed too late, I'm kind of like, okay, the next day, I'm like, oh, really, bitch? Like, now I'm tired, mama's tired, and I'm just like off and groggy. But I created a consequence for my behavior. Instead of like just allowing myself to sleep in and then getting out of my routine, I keep myself and my routine on point by, you know, keeping that agreement with myself that I always wake up at that time. Which also for me is a great way to just create discipline. One of my favorite quotes is, through discipline comes freedom. So if you have like structure around things, then you have freedom to do other things. And discipline is so important because one, when you create discipline and you have a routine and a habit, like after a while, it just becomes this natural organic thing that you would do all the time because you created a new neural connection between nighttime and, you know, going to bed at a certain time and morning and what you're supposed to do. So it just becomes natural after a while. And that also, that discipline and that routine, it gets rid of a lot of like fucked up habits and things that you like get mad at yourself for in the moment or the next day. It makes space for all that to go away. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna read a few of the comments. Kelly Paxton said, gratitude makes everything great that's in your life grow exponentially. Love this. I wrote that. So thank you for loving it. Yeah, it's so true. That gratitude energy is such a strong vibration and literally pulls in more good shit. So you always want to just be expressing gratitude, even for like the smallest things. Super important. Arash says, meditation and mindfulness through creating that space to sit still and be blessings. Yes, the power of being able to sit still and clear your mind and just like break through the mental chatter, the, you know, all the thoughts and worries and, you know, all these little distractions that are just up here. If you're able to break through that, you get to this point of just like silence and clarity and peace and calm and this like beautiful feeling that everything is just fine and perfect and beautiful the way it is. And that's, at least for me, achieved through meditation. So it's difficult to get there at first, but then it's just, yes, it's very important. Awesome comment, Arash. B. Carter says, truth, a strong morning routine is everything. Yes, it is. And then Zara wrote, beautiful, love your hair. Oh, thanks, Zara. Yeah, I didn't have my weave in those pictures that I posted with it, but like I do now, but so thank you for loving my hair. Also, Matt Taylor wrote, he's been getting into the routine of expressing the gratitude part after his workout because all the endorphins are going. Yes, Felicia, even though your name is Matt, it is so, it's such a good idea to do that. I often do like manifesting when I'm working out or like post-workout when I'm stretching because all those good endorphins are going, and when you're in a good space, that's when you want to manifest. You don't want to, like, if you're trying to manifest, actually it could be anything. Like if you want to manifest a relationship, you have to do it in a good mood instead of being like, oh, I'm lonely. Okay, if you do it in that space, you're just gonna attract more of the, you know, alone energy or whatever, so you're not gonna get what you want. So if you're in a good mood, it's like, yes, that's the time to bring in more health, wealth, and relationships into your life, because again, those neuro pathways, you're connecting this good feeling with this thing that you have gratitude for, or this thing that you want to attract into your life. So you want to have those positive associations. And then just in general, you want to be in a good mood as often as possible. So a lot of time, or not a lot of time, but like our society doesn't really value laughing and playing and being in a good mood and joking around and having fun, but that is where the magic happens. You need to be in a good mood, and you need to attract, or in order to attract the best things in your life. I mean, you could operate at at fear, anger, judgment, gossip, you know, all of those things. You can operate wherever the hell you want, but where you want it, or where you can manifest things at this level of joy, happiness, bliss, like love. And I did a post recently that I posted the emotional spiral from it. It goes from like the lowest emotions to the highest, and you want to be operating at the highest, like genuinely operating at the highest frequency possible, because it just, everything in your life gets better when you are at the highest. Like when I'm talking about vibrations, that's what I mean, like your energy, what emotions. Remember, emotions are energy emotions. So what emotions are you broadcasting the most? That's what you're gonna get back. Thank you so much for all the awesome comments. And anytime you want to ask anything or comment on anything on either my Facebook or Instagram, please do so. I love hearing from you guys and responding to you. So yeah, and I really hope this helps you lock in a solid morning routine. Besides writing it down, also get someone that you could talk to that will help keep you accountable. Like, please help me make sure I go to bed. You guys do it for each other. Make sure I go to bed on time, make sure I wake up on time, and just having someone to report to until that routine gets completely locked down. Or if you've fallen off track a little bit, be like, hey, I've fallen off track, I need to get back on track. And you can do that with anything. You can do that with having an accountability buddy for, you know, if you're stressed out about something, if you need just any more like discipline in your life in any area, it's good to connect with someone in that way. So I hope you found this video helpful. I'm excited for you to get your morning routine on fleek or on fleeker. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon for another episode of Kitchen Table Talk, presented by Scrumptious Creole Kitchen. And again, I'm Lauren Clayton, the creator of Scrumptious Creole Kitchen and Kitchen Table Talk. Bye guys.